This is some piece of machinery.
Oh, this is amazing, actually.
The conversation turned tense after Trump raised the Mueller report himself.
What's your pitch to the swing voter on the fence?
Safety, security, great economy. I think I've done more than any other first-term president ever. I have a phony witch hunt, which is just a phony pile of stuff. Mueller comes out, there's no collusion, and essentially a ruling that no obstruction, and they keep going with it. You know what? People are angry about it.
I don't think that's what he found, but we don't have time for that now. We'll talk about that
later. That is what he found. Excuse me. He found no collusion, and he didn't find anything having to do with obstruction because they made a ruling based on his findings, and they said no obstruction.
He didn't examine collusion. He laid out evidence of obstruction.
Oh, are you trying to say now that there was collusion, even though he said there is no collusion?
He didn't say there's no collusion.
He said no collusion.
He said he didn't look at
collusion.
George,
the report said no collusion.
Did you read the report?
Yes, I did, and you should read it too.
I read
Come on,
it.
let's go. Let's go. Well, you should read it too, George.
Back at the White House Wednesday, we were invited to the Oval Office, where the president returned to the Mueller report again unprompted, this time responding to a question about 2020 polling he doesn't like.
But why does it bother you so much?
Because it's untrue. I like the truth. You know, I'm actually a very honest guy. If I thought they were correct, I wouldn't be complaining at all. I understand that. It's like the witch hunt that goes on. No collusion with Russia. There was no collusion. And what bothers me...
As you know,
that's not what Robert Mueller
found.
It said no collusion.
In fact, the report cites 126 contacts between the Trump campaign and Russia, but insufficient evidence to charge a criminal conspiracy.
No, George, all I want is the truth. All I want is fairness.
But you say that, for example, you were pursuing a Trump Tower in Moscow during the campaign and denying any relationship with Russia.
George, let me tell you, I didn't even do a deal in Moscow. You know, I don't even think they had land. Excuse me. Pursuing. What does pursuing mean? You mean because somebody walks in and says, hey, we're looking at it? Do you know that I don't even think they had a site? I don't even think they knew who was going to do the deal. It was a concept of a deal, more of a concept than anything else.